Hi Sagittarius, welcome. I did mention a few things, possibly significant people helping you or entering your life. They're on the horizon here, new changes, new opportunities for love, romance, decisions that will need to be made between 2 to 3 other people here. So let's have a look first at love, romance and relationships for you and see how this will play out in April for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How will this play out for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and last card, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I also feel like this card wanted to come out. All right, a major reveal or breakthrough is happening. I'm just going to leave that card on the side here, but the High Priestess does represent major moments where we feel very intuitive about something here, Sagittarius. But let's have a look. You're coming up as the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Okay, this is quite powerful here. A burdensome situation will finally see victory. Now, the 6 of Wands is all about standing out from the crowd. It's coming into prominence and coming into victory. Interestingly, it sits right below the Chariot, which is a victory card. So if you are dealing with a Cancer or a fellow fire sign, an Aries, Sag, or Leo, you did have Aries come up with the Emperor here. I see that there will be some sort of conquest here. So I'm not sure if you've got people competing for you this month, Sagittarius. You might, and I feel like someone is going to stand out like a fearless competitor. Like they could be a secret admirer. They could be hiding in the shadows, and the reveal might have something to do with how they feel about you. But what does the 6 of Wands follow? It follows a time of this, okay? This 10 of Wands, it's heavy energy, it's burdensome energy. Something's happening here for a lot of you. You might feel like things are becoming too heavy in love. I don't know if it's the fight for dominance here between you and another. This could be it, Sagittarius, with these 2 cards. Before I do that, before I come to the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Wow, okay. Those that are dealing with air signs, I'm sorry to say, but I am seeing a lot of restrictions, okay? The 2 of you, you may find that you're fighting a lot over differences in opinion, ultimatums, changes happening around yourself or around them. Fears or insecurities is coming up. I'm not sure if this is because someone's insecure, that you're attracting too much attention, okay? This could be competition and jealousy. There could be someone, I feel like you're going to be weighed down, okay? Essentially, this is what I'm seeing here. The 6 of Wands with the 10 of Wands, you're trying to carry a relationship here, Sagittarius. You're trying to carry it on your back, or you're being weighed down with someone's insecurities. I'm not sure if they're pointing the finger. I'm not sure if they're pointing the finger here with the 5 of Swords, because I feel like they're argumentative. They're just arcing up to anything. It doesn't have to be the air sign. It can be any sign, really, that you're dealing with romantically. But I'm seeing for some of you with the 5 of Swords, I feel like this person is possibly pointing the finger and making accusations, trying to battle, trying to fight, trying to argue about something. They're feisty, okay? They're coming in, you know, and you're trying to keep it all together. You're trying to keep it all, everything juggling, everything working. And for some of you, I feel like you're really hopeful. You carry a lot of hope because the 9 of Cups is here. This is the wish card, the dream card. Some of you are wishing for this relationship to work out, but unfortunately someone's coming in with a lot of baggage or insecurities, past pains and or transgressions, and unfortunately, unless you've done something to give them cause for concern, Sagittarius, I feel like this person is accusing you of something here, okay? The 9 of Cups is here, so I feel like this is on a separate note. If you are dealing with a water sign, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I do see marvelous things up ahead for you. I think there's wish fulfillment happening with you and this person here, or your wishes will be fulfilled, or something you've wished, desired from them to do, to say, to have is coming in around them, okay? So wishes will be fulfilled around this person. But in another aspect, I almost feel like it's wishful thinking. You wish that this burden would be released from you on some level, Sagittarius. So I think you're dealing with a lot. You normally cop it on the chin. You're pretty good with this kind of stuff. But it's going to come to a point where it gets extremely heavy and burdensome. And I think this is where some of you may struggle. because you also have the Three of Pentacles, and that's trying to make things work, sacrifice, negotiations, trying to keep it all juggling, okay? I don't know if this is the third party situation I mentioned. You know, there's three different people here. There's three. Do you have three different priorities, the relationship being one of them, as well as work and someone else, like a friendship or something you have to tend to, possibly children here? I'm seeing that you're trying to juggle priorities, or there's an earth sign around you that's trying to make things work with you. You're on shaky ground with this person, okay? Because I feel with the Three of Pentacles, things are, you know, they're trying to support you and be there as a support network, a support system. And for the most part, they're doing a good job, but I'm wondering how much longer you can keep up this act before something comes tumbling down. So be careful of what happens here, Sagittarius. I'd hate to think that you're in a situation where you've put a lot of stress and strain on yourself. You're trying to make things look good, especially on the outside. The Six of Wands it's a showmanship card. It's about showing how far we've come. So I don't know if there's cracks. Like on the outside, you may come across, your relationship may come across as the Chariot and the Emperor. It's quite prominent and things are going quite smoothly. But underneath, I'm seeing there's hidden cracks here that may come up for some of you, especially if you are dealing with an air sign. But for other signs, I feel like it's good. Just there's a lot to take on. And there's a lot I feel you'll be taking on, but it's just important to remember why you're doing this and why this is so important to you. Let's move on to your career. Business, finance for April. Okay, the Capricorn with the Lovers. Okay, those that are having affairs, or you know, love and work are intertwined. Be careful because the Devil is here. This is taboo activity that may be happening in the workplace, possibly because of an affair. It does have a sexual connotation. Not so much in this card. This card is more it's the epitome of control, or feeling like we can't move, we're bound to someone, we're controlled by someone. Now, for those that have a business with a lover, if you have some sort of idea with a lover, or you work with someone you're romantically interested in, I feel like you're playing with the Devil here. You're playing with fire. So something could happen around this month, okay? It's a little bit, you've got the web. In fact, you've got two webs here. So weaving a web. You also have two of Swords in career. You need to find a happy balance, okay? A happy medium will allow for freedom, okay? And for you to come out and be quite positive here. But before that, I'm seeing that if you are dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini, I think you're coming up as the Temperance, as a Sag, but the Capricorn and Gemini, more so the Capricorn, I feel, or someone who is trying to control you. This could be a boss, this could be a colleague, someone that's trying to control you because they know something about you, or they know the intimates of a connection or of the business, over a client-customer relationship is what I'm seeing here for some of you. Now, the Lovers could be a twin flame soulmate coming in around the work sphere, possibly affairs and taboo activity, possibly even theft here. Something that you're going to be blinded to, you won't see coming, and judgment is here. So obviously someone's going to have to face up about something. This is all about taking accountability, Sagittarius. So this could be you, a Gemini or a Capricorn, that will have to take accountability for their actions. You may find out that someone around you is having a relationship, like a colleague is having a relationship with your boss, okay? I feel like you're going to receive some of this news for some of you, and there could be quite a judgmental energy about this. Of course, it could be conflict of interest. It might be frowned upon. Maybe not everyone agrees with what's happening here, or maybe this person is just doing it to pursue their interests and pursue their career and have that boss figure rise them up to good positions or good benefits or tools of trade, etc. So there could be that. But for some of you, you could be meeting someone very, very significant here, whether romantic or professional. This is potentially a very good collaboration. For some of you, if you are wanting to collaborate with someone, I'm seeing good things that will come of this. But there will possibly be the need to be top dog. Someone will need to be in control. Someone wants to have more control than the other. But if it is a Gemini or another Sagittarius you're pairing up with, I see wonderful things coming off this collaboration here. So that's really very positive, because you do have the Eight of Pentacles in the middle, and that's all about hard work, dedication, perseverance, and creating little bits and pieces to make up the wider web. So adding product services to an existing company, creating something here to make up a bigger picture here. Could also be with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, which you did have in the form of the Knight of Pentacles come up for you in career. But things are getting more complex. I'm seeing complexities because it's not just one web, it's several webs all weaved into one, but it's attributed to the one spider, so we see. So something about credit, someone taking the credit. I do only see one spider here, but I do see two people that were involved, but one is taking the credit more than the other. But look, it can just point to the creation of something here. It can also point to good things coming up in finances. Eight of Pentacles is seen as quite a large amount of money that you've worked very, very hard to achieve, Sagittarius. And I believe this money is making itself known to you in the coming month. I believe something you've worked very hard on, you will receive some sort of judgment, critique, feedback. For some it will be good, it'll be great and be very constructive, and you'll be able to make some tweaks and or changes as indicated by the butterflies. For others with the Two of Swords, I feel like you don't even want to hear it, Sagittarius. You're completely blocking it off. But this person, this feedback or criticism here is helping you in a very pivotal way with the Temperance card. You have to trust, okay? This is all about moderation. This is about people helping you find balance or helping you mediate something. But I love that you've come up in your own power here in the career sense. I feel like career is on fire for you. There's a lot of eventful things happening in career, people, incidences, gossip, judgments. There is a new contract coming through. I feel you've been waiting for this contract for quite some time. It may come from powerful people, which I did mention significant people will enter your life. Now, they are either wanting to collaborate with you, work for you, or want you to work for them. Because the Judgment card is here. It's someone that appreciates. It's a card of appreciation. The flowers, the fairies in the dress here, the butterflies, they all flock to her because they appreciate. It's an accumulation of followers, of people that feel influenced or inspired by you. So possibly even trend-setting or trailblazing comes to mind for you in career, creative pursuits, etc. I will leave it at that though, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has been insightful